What's up, Madden gamers? I'm Arlick, and today I'm going to be showing you another really good formation out of my Eagle Scheme Part 2. I showed you guys the trio offset last time. This is going to complement it really well. It's going to be the shotgun bunch open. Couple things I want to touch on. The runs are going to be the inside zone, halfback draw, and the read option. Inside zone and halfback draw, you're going to want to run about 45% of the time. The read option, you're going to want to only run 10% of the time. Now then, this is going to be about 7 or 8 plays. Play you want to come out with is the halfback draw. Start out with that play. It's going to be a really good play to get everything going. I like to max protect here, kind of give my line that little oomph that it needs to essentially get you those run blocks. There you get about 2 or 3 yards. Still a positive play. Remember, you run it, you get 3 yards every time. You're looking at a 4th and 1, easy convertible situation if you go there. There you get about 5 or 6 yards. I'll take it. It's a really good run. Here you also can audible into the inside zone, kind of get you that quick pace, up tempo, quick hit offense type deal. Inside zone, you can cut it back, you can keep it up the middle, you can even take it outside if you want. There I kept it in the middle, so let me show you this one more time, the inside zone, playing it out of your quick audible. There C.J. Anderson takes a really weird shot, ends up landing on his helmet in fact, but really good run. Now then, let me show you this play, the spacing, which is going to be X on your audibles for Xbox One, square on PlayStation 4. Here's what I like about this play. You've got the curl routes, you've got that slant. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to hot route my wide receiver here to a drag, and then I'm going to take my running back and just put him on an option play. So you got it like this. Your main reads here are going to be the curl route, flat route, and then you're going to want to look at your B or Y receivers. Just make the reads, hit the right guys. Here I like to pass lead down for that reason, because it keeps it away from the defender. So where they can usually catch it and just turn and burn. So let me show you that again. Spacing, wide receiver goes like that. Halfback goes on a option. So this is going to be really good in those short yardage. You can also usually run this on the goal line as well. You can hit your wide receiver there. He gets about 5, 6, 7 yards. That's a positive play. I will take that every time. Let me show you this one more time. Looks like this. After everything's set up, you've got the running back on the option route, and then you've got Y and B. So you can also hit B over here. Good spacing. It gets underneath the zones, and it also stretches the zones as well. Next one, my favorite, Eagles Flood. Looks like this. You're going to want to keep Y there on the flat route. It's going to suck up any blue zones that they may be running, and then you're going to take your X route, and then you're just going to sit there and put him on a little slant route. B is going to usually get open against man. I wouldn't test it though against zone. X will hit the zone, so will A. So let me show you this again. Wes Welker, he gets massive separation right there. That's what I like about it. You got the defender playing in the blue zone. He comes up, and then he just makes it so where takes the other guy out of the play essentially. So show you this again. You can hit X over the middle if they're in man-to-man, which is going to be about 11, 12 yards. Sometimes it'll go for a big gain. So one last time, I'm usually going to run these plays about 3 or 4 times just to show you guys how well it works. So you got it like this again. Let me show you here. You got X coming over the middle. You could also hit B if you wanted to as well. So you got a lot of really good things you can run with this play. Next one's going to be PA slots over. I showed you this out of the trio offset. Looks like this. Only difference is there's no tight end. So what am I going to do here? I'm going to slant my B wide receiver, make it look like this, and then I'm going to take my X receiver and I'm going to put him on a curl route. Reason being, you've got that high-low level concept again. Which one do they want to defend? Y, A, X, or B? So if everything's covered over the middle, you got your curl route you can hit too. Got that little one, just remember, pass lead down, gives it at that little catch at the feet, allows him to take off and run with the football. So that's going to be really good money play there every single time you run that. Let me show you this here. You've got the Y route over the middle. He's open. Kind of gives you that crosser, you know, with the slant coming over, but it'll suck up the zones as well. Let me show you this one last time. Looks like this. Curl route your X receiver. You get that high-low read again. You can hit Y as he comes out man-to-man. That's usually going to be a really big play 9 times out of 10. So that's everything in the quick audibles you need to run that no huddle offense if you wanted to. You can slow it down. You can run it how you see fit to. I like running it, you know, as the no huddle. It makes the defense burn their timeouts really, really quick, and essentially play to your hand. Couple more plays I got for you. Halfback slip screen. Again, I showed you this trio offset. Same setup. Take your A receiver and just drag him. Looks like this. You can read between the halfback or your actual wide receiver there. Follow your blocks. Wes Welker gets it. Gets into the end zone, actually. Pretty good, nice cut and weave, cut and weave, cut and weave. Let me show you this one more time. Take A here. Looks like that. Then you can just pass it to him there. Don't overrun your blocks. Wes Welker, back-to-back touchdowns on that. Really good, whether it's man-to-man or zone. Just read it. You can dump it off to your halfback if you see nobody out there patrolling it, or if you think they're going to get under it, throw it to that A receiver. He'll get there. He'll be open. So then bunch open again. I got a couple more plays. Eagles levels. One of the best plays I could show you here. Alright, what you want to do here though is take your wide receiver, slant him. It's going to look like this. It's going to force kind of a little bit of a rub play here. So this should free up your A receiver almost every time. If they're playing zone, they're going to drop back too shallow, and then you can just throw it to him, pass lead in. The moment he makes his cut, hit him with it, pass lead inside. If you're too late, could get picked, and if you see it, so where they are on it, hit your wide receiver on that little slant route right there. I mean, you do have RB you can also dump it off to. X I don't like. Set him on a drag route since you are going to have that slant. You've got that little shallow crossing route as well you can do. Hit A here. Comes open. Gets it really big there. I mean, with this, who do they want to use her? I mean, it's going to be hard to figure out who you want to use her because you don't know which one's coming. I mean, you could sit there, you could play the slant route, but then I'm going to beat you with A. You could play the A route, but then I'm going to beat you with the X route. You could play the underneath, but then I'm going to beat you with the slant route. So, it's kind of a pick your poison type play. Hit them, and then just go. Kick it upfield. Cover the ball. You don't want to end up fumbling it. Really, really good. Last and probably final play I can show you here out of the bunch open. I've showed you almost every play. Actually, I will be showing you every play out of this gun bunch open. Reason being, it really, really good formation. I've broken down every play. Like I said, can't stress it enough. Last and final one is going to be the X spot. Really, really good play. I like it here. You've got it again, that little slant route here. You've got the wide receiver breaking to the corner route A. You're going to want to flat route him. Looks like this. You've got that not that mesh, but you got that cluster combo there. I'm going to take B. Just going to drag B. And then I'm going to take RB. Put him on a little option route like that. So you've got the underneath you can hit. You've got your spot route you can hit, and then you've also got your wide receiver you can hit as well. So let's just make our reads. He cuts, hit him as he cuts. I can't stress enough, really good route. Really, really good route. So let me show you this again. You can hit X if you end up doing that. Remember, pass lead down. He'll catch it almost all the time for a really, really, really big gain. So, last and final time I'm going to show you this. Then A is going to look like that, and then halfback. You can do so much with this play if you choose to. You can also hit the flat route there if they over pursue. Wes Welker's going to take it in for the touchdown. I'm Arlick. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will be putting together an ebook for the Eagles, essentially for the Eagles. So, hopefully you guys like this as much as I enjoyed showing it to you.